driver accused in a crash that killed a Washington State Patrol trooper pleaded not guilty in court this afternoon. Investigators say Raul Benitez-Santana was driving well over 100 miles per hour when he slammed into Trooper Christopher Gadd's patrol car along I-5 in Marysville. KOMO's Lynn Wynn joins us live from the Snohomish County Courthouse with the latest developments. Lynn?
Well, Eric, defense attorneys for Raul Benitez-Santana called this a tragic accident, but disputed whether or not there's enough evidence here that a crime occurred, zeroing in on the fact that Trooper Gadd's unit did not have its lights on around the time of the crash, and the suspect's blood alcohol level was below the legal limit.
To that two-count information, how do you plead, sir?
Not guilty.
In a courtroom packed with Washington State Patrol troopers supporting Trooper Christopher Gadd's family, Raul Benitez-Santana answered to the vehicular homicide and vehicular assault charges against him. Investigators say Benitez-Santana was going 112 miles an hour just seconds before the deadly crash, slamming on his brakes too late. The suspect's defense attorneys argued he couldn't see the trooper's unit, which was parked on the shoulder with the lights off as he was working a DUI patrol.
It is dark, it is invisible, the lights are off. Mr. Benitez-Santana sees that vehicle, sees those lights come on 1 second before impact.
But prosecutors say the suspect was driving recklessly, and it's on camera, captured from a nearby truck on the road that night.
They continue to argue that the defendant's driving on the shoulder was a justified and proper traffic maneuver, when in fact the shoulder is not part of the roadway. It is not legal to drive on the shoulder. U.S.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement says Benitez-Santana is in the country unlawfully, but his defense tried to keep his immigration status out of court because it could impact his right to a fair trial, citing media coverage and online comments surrounding the case.
There are comments that people are posting, politicizing this, being hateful, saying racist things, and it's not one article, it is numerous articles.
Prosecutors say the suspect's immigration status will not impact the criminal process, and the deportation process is expected to continue only after the criminal case is resolved.
It's not relevant to anything in the trial, which is purely, the focus of the trial is purely whether or not he committed these two crimes.
And Benitez-Santana is still currently in custody on $1 million bail. If he is convicted on both counts, per state sentencing guidelines, he faces up to 125 months in prison, which works out to about 10.5 years. Reporting live in Everett, Lynn Wynn, KOMO News.